Welcome back to another one of my videos. This video is going to be basically just doing a tonal workout. I am 6 months postpartum, and I thought it would be pretty cool to take you along my journey. I am not a personal trainer. That is my disclaimer, nor am I a dietitian or anything like that. The only license I have is a cosmetologist license, and that is about it. Oh, and I can't forget, I do have my certification in IIN as a health coach, which I took back in 2020 around COVID, 2020 or 21. One of the two. I can't remember. All I do remember is it being around COVID time. So yes, that course was amazing. So 6 months ago, I had my baby boy, and life has honestly felt so wonderful, full of life, gratitude, everything underneath the moon and sun. But let's be real. We all need that me time as a mom. I am 36 years old. I have 3 boys, a wonderful husband. And even though, with all that said, I like to have my quiet time, it is so needed for my mental wealth, my mental health. And so, yeah, this is where we're at right now. 6 months postpartum and getting into it. Some days it's easy to get into the gym and have my husband watch our newborn, and sometimes it's pretty difficult. What I have noticed in my workout, the time frame that I can usually get in and have a solid workout is around the time he gets off work, which is like anywhere between 5 and 6. So that is my sweet spot. I will work out usually for 30 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes. But I know if I can at least get in a 30-minute, that is all I need. Is that all I want is 30 minutes? No, I would love like a nice full hour of doing what I gotta do, but hey, I will take 30 minutes. I've been putting a lot of effort into my workouts. One thing about this whole journey of mine, I guess you can say, I am breastfeeding. So with breastfeeding, you are also burning double the carbs. So I'm told. Sorry, double the calories. So I'm always hungry, and I'm just constantly on the move. My boys keep me busy. The house keeps me busy. The animals keep me busy. We have a cat and a dog. We used to have 2 cats. One got away and never returned. And yeah, so I am always on my feet. And with that being said, when I am working out after the gym, I want to make sure that I am refueling my body with the proper nutrition and the proper amount of nutrition. Excuse me, I just burped. But I am somebody who has been eating whole foods and eats really healthy from 2015. I live a holistic lifestyle the best way that I can as far as what I'm putting on my body, what I'm putting in my body, etc. So with that being said, I don't just want to be working out and then having a glass of water after, or like eating a little bit of protein, whatever the case may be. I want to make sure that I'm actually getting the right amount of protein, getting the right amount of fats, getting the right amount of carbs. So what I did I actually reached out to a friend of mine who was a personal trainer and had her do the micros for me. And now that I have the numbers that I need for fat, protein, calories, all that jazz, I am so grateful because I feel like now my workouts aren't just going to waste. I'm actually going to see the results that I want to. Now I'm going to pause there and say that I have been seeing results, but I know with everything going on in my life, I need to eat more because, like I said, I'm breastfeeding. So I'm burning calories constantly. I'm breastfeeding on demand. And so with that said, I started tracking my macros. In this video, I don't think I started the micro tracking. I don't even think I reached out to her as yet. I am doing a voiceover. This video is like maybe 2 weeks old that I've been trying to get to, and here I am. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. So consistency is definitely key with the micros and working out for wanting to see results. And I am pretty good with that. One thing I have noticed since tracking my micros is I've been cooking a lot more food in one day to have everything I need for after my workouts. And that is kind of one thing that I've always slacked on. Not cooking, but just meal prepping in general. So I'm definitely getting better at that. And it actually does help a lot for when the boys are hungry. I can just pull out, cooked chicken or grounded up meat, whatever it is, as far as protein and fats. I can have it right there for them instead of having to cook in the kitchen, taking my time away from them, and also taking the time away from my 6-month-old. So the meal prepping is definitely a win, not just for working out, but a big win for my time and for my boys. So that is huge. I'm not perfect on that, and I'm trying really hard to get better at just setting a day, 2 days out of the week, to do a big feast of cooking. And overall, I'm just really excited to save time in the kitchen and also see these results. So with that said, I know my channel, my past videos have been a lot of makeup videos, and that is fun, but this channel is also about lifestyle, holistic living. It's not only about makeup. And I'm going to be real with you guys. Makeup right now is not really on my agenda unless I'm going out for dinner with the family. That's when I really do my makeup. So, my life right now is doing the things that I got to do in the house: laundry, cleaning up, playing with them, attending to my garden. There's just so much that goes on in this house that I need to keep on top of. And makeup right now is just not one of those things. It's kind of laughable now when I think about it. That is like nowhere in sight. So if you want to keep supporting me and seeing where I go with my journey, my postpartum journey, please subscribe, like my video. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I will be continuing to show you my workout videos. Like I said, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a dietitian. I am just here to share my journey as a mom of 3, doing it the holistic style way, as far as what I eat and consume with supplements, all that jazz. So if you want to be a part of my journey, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you on my next one. Adios. Bye. Shooting for any certain amount here, and I am not a personal trainer, so that is a disclaimer. I am not a personal trainer. Do this at your own risk, okay? Honestly, used to be, back in the day before kids, such a gym rat. Be there like twice a day for 2 hours. And now that I'm a mom, it's just different times. Not that it's an excuse, you can still get a workout in, but it's definitely not just a come as you go type of thing.